staying on this with Ten Hag's job seemingly in doubt now, we want to get Gabby's thought on which managers would actually go to Old Trafford at this moment in time. So I'll put a name to him and he'll tell me if it would be an improvement on Ten Hag and also whether they might consider going to Old Trafford. Let's start with the Brighton manager, De Zerbi.
Wow. I think they'd love De Zerbi. Yeah, and we look at the football that he's playing. When he first come to Brighton, there were pundits out there that says, "Oh, this guy is nothing. He's not going to do well." But the football they're playing now got them into Europa League, and they're doing well in Europa League as well. Still doing well in the Premier League, in 7th position. I think he'd be a massive upgrade on Ten Hag. He's got a philosophy. You can see patterns of play when you watch Brighton. So I think he'd be a big.
Would he leave when you look at if he was watching the other night and watching De Zerbi 3-0 hammering?
I think he would, Al, because it's still Manchester United. There's problems there, but Manchester United is still probably the biggest club in the world, isn't it? So managers would go there, especially De Zerbi. He might think to himself, "You're going to get a bigger pay rise." They're talking about £15 million to sack Ten Hag.
Are they?
15 million.
And Newcastle fans, don't overquote me here. I'm just putting a few names to Gabby. The man who beat him last night, Eddie Howe, would he go to United?
Not a chance. Look at the finance that Newcastle have got, the amount of money they're going to have to spend in transfer windows, obviously financial fair play. But the job he's doing there is outstanding. The fans love him. The owners are happy with him. They're in the Champions League. They've got a great chance of qualifying out the Champions League. They're in 6th position, above Manchester United. And they're going places. Everyone's united at that club. I can't see Eddie Howe wanting to leave Newcastle for Manchester United.
What about Unai Emery?
Impossible.
Why?
Unai Emery is at a massive club in Aston Villa. Big club. Owners, Al, they stay out of the way. You don't hear about the Aston Villa owners. He gets on with the owners. The players all like playing for him. 11 home games unbeaten in the Premier League. That's a record. And everything about Aston Villa at the moment, the football they're playing in Europe as well, they're doing well. In the league, they're 4 points off the top. 5th position with 22 points, and it's a happy club. Why would you leave that to the carnage that's going on at Manchester United?
Okay, cover your ears, Natalie Sawyer, Thomas Frank.
This is the one that I do think Thomas Frank would go, because I look at Brentford, outstanding last season. I think they finished around 8th, 9th last season. At the moment, they're in 10th, 13 points. Will that be the most that Brentford can do? Finish around 9th, 10th every season. What more can he get from that squad of players? Doesn't get much money to spend. He's going to lose Ivan Toney in January or in the summer. Will Thomas Frank think, what I can do at Brentford, the amazing job I've done, going to Manchester United, could I change them fortunes? So the two I could see is probably De Zerbi and Frank.
One last one. What about this man who left Chelsea in April, Graham Potter?
Not a chance.
Simple as that.
Yeah, simple as that.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.